Okay, what's going down, everyone? All right, so this is like friendships, new beginnings, fresh starts. This is learning something new. So it's like elementary level, right? So you could be in a new position, learning from higher ups. Okay, it's moving up, but it's like it's accelerating your life in some sense of the word or the idea, but it's the elementary level, like you're out at ground zero. Okay, beginning stage. That's the main energy. Okay, possibly making a few more dollars. Okay, also like cleaning up your act. I feel like there's like an upgrade to the way you look, the way that you're dressing. Okay, things like that. Okay, what's crossing this is the strength card. So it's also taking a lot of courage to kind of, and strength to kind of, I don't want to say hold back, but it's like realizing you don't know it all, right? Like being small enough to learn from those greater than you. Just accepting the fact that, hey, you know what? I don't know it all. And possibly releasing some of your ego here. There could have been some sort of ego death that happened recently within you, or it's about to. I feel like for most of you that it's recently happened. Okay, this is also being willing to show a softer side of yourself as well. Okay. Okay, so this could be like in friendships. It's like it's peach. It's like warm and fuzzy. Okay. There's something here about this lamb, though. It's like, that's a sheep, right? It's like, so there's some sort of stubbornness here that may have caused some sort of resistance in the moving forward of this process. Like whether it's like the beginning stage of a relationship, because there's some sort of acceptance here happening as well, like to let somebody else I want to like take center stage is what I'm hearing. Okay, like realizing you have to learn from somebody else. Yeah, there's something about that. Okay, like there's like a realization that you didn't know as much as you thought you did. Okay, so what's happening beneath the surface? Okay, so there's some things still being hidden. This could also be within your gifts. Okay, it's like some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening here. Okay, embracing your gifts. There's some sort of purity happening. You're almost at the end stage. It's like this leveling up. Okay, you could have been it's almost like you're moving from a sense of solitude or from a place of solitude, and like in this solitude you experience some sort of ego death, or that's what's happening or about to happen. And with this next full moon, which I think this is number 18, which I think is on like the 18th or the 19th of this month. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm hearing howling at the moon. Talking to the moon, because they sang that howling at the moon. It had like the same melody as that Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars. So that song might be significant to you. And I just want to tell you, I've been guided to start doing the readings like this. So I'm just doing it. They told me yesterday, but yesterday I didn't have enough time to do this, and so I'm doing it this morning. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is that stress. Okay, this is like I'm hearing it's been an upheaval. Okay, there's just been like an uphill battle. You see how this person is just like has everything piled on top of them. Okay, it's on like that's a baboon. Like they're showing me like a baboon's ass. You know, like how their ass like it doesn't have any hair on it. So it's like somebody feels like an ass, like a puppet to other people. Okay, so and see how look you see how this okay, sorry, this monkey is looking over here at this person. And it's like one person is doing this juggling act, or maybe in even a, it's almost like this person is a higher up, okay? But this younger person like makes something. So maybe somebody has to learn something from someone who they think is beneath them. Okay, that this could be like the, but it's like what they're realizing is that there's something to learn here. Okay, so that could be that ego death. Okay, so there's something here about, I feel like for some of you, this is definitely related to spirituality in some sense of the word. Okay, the recent past. Okay, yeah, someone move forward. But see, here's this tortoise and the hare. Okay, and the message behind that story is all about you don't have to go, you don't have to get things done. Like sometimes you can win by taking your time, okay? Because the tortoise ends up beating the rabbit, right? It's like sometimes when you're going too fast, you miss stuff and like you end up tripping, right? But the tortoise wins in the long run. So it's like slow and steady wins the race. So there's a big lesson happening for someone, okay? Whoever this is with like this big, with all these burdens on their back, okay? And I feel like rather than learning from whoever they feel is beneath them, you or they or whatever, they're getting resentful, okay? But this person has been put in the path to, because maybe there's others or somebody else has achieved a lot of things, and they've been watching this tortoise like, look, like we've been here, like, oh my God, like look at how that hare is like looking down at that tortoise there, and he's just like minding his own business, right? And he's looking up at him like, okay, like you're sitting up there on your stuff, you know, in your velvet clothing and looking dashing, but you know, who cares? I'm doing my thing. You know, I'll get there when I get there. So there's a couple different energies here. So I don't know. You got to just put yourself where you're at here. Okay. What is coming towards the collective within the next week here? Okay. So balance. Okay. This is give and take. All right. And, I just started hearing, here comes a rooster, that song. And then there's two chicks. So there's a balancing out within your family. Some of you could have 2 kids. It's like a mother and her 2 kids. Okay. It could be a single parent. Something is balancing out here though. It's like having enough money, having enough food, just like having everything, being steady. But I feel like people, six of Pentacles is like give and take. So something's happening here where possibly whatever's going on here, because there is an off balance between 2 different energies. I feel like there's a split. There's people, or maybe this is where it splits, like where it's going to be evident who's struggling and who's really, it's like, it's just splitting, like who's who, who's the hare and who's the tortoise. Okay, I feel like that's going to be very, very evident. And I feel like there's all right, give me one card here representative of the collective. Ooh, all right, this card just dropped. Where'd it go? Here. Sorry. All right, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is working hard. Okay, this is building something stable, something that means something to your heart. You know, like it's an expression of yourself, but it's like very passionate. You're very passionate about it. All right, who's coming towards the collective, or how is the collective being viewed? you know, as the magician. Yeah. I'm hearing this song. I can do anything, anything. Wait, I can do anything you can do better. I can do anything better than you. Okay? So, I don't know. Yeah, there's like a weird competition thing going on here. All right? And listen, there's no need to compete really with anybody because there is enough for everybody, okay? And maybe that's what this lesson is to help you realize, like, instead of working against each other, you can work together and like create, okay? Be magical, okay? So you're being seen as a magician, all right? Hopes and fears, hopes and fears, hopes and fears. Yeah, okay, King of Cups. So this is about emotion, okay? This is the King of Cups can control his emotions, right? Like this guy doesn't flip out. This guy can stay seated even in heated arguments and discussions, right? But also the King of Cups, he doesn't always, he's really good at disguising his emotions too. Like if he's in love, he can like sit there stone cold like he's not, right? So I feel like this is somebody, this could be you collective, but I feel like this is more somebody watching you, and which makes sense because back over here I felt like this was like somebody who looks at you possibly like, you know, like you're a kid, like you're an amateur, right? Okay, and see, it's like this person sitting here, like somebody could be going through like a it's a lesson, all right? It's a lesson, but it's a good lesson, all right? I feel ultimately that this King of Cups, because he's showing up as a polar bear, this person is here to help, but it's like you help each other, okay? And together you end up making magic, okay? So whether this is in love or business or it like ends up being both or whatever it is, okay? Let's see that. Oh, look, and here's the Fool. See, I feel also like this King of Cups might feel a little foolish, okay? But I also feel like it's representing a leap of faith, right? It's because see, this guy jumps off the cliff, the dog jumps off the cliff, but see how his ears are perked up and he's like looking back like, it's not like, oh, what did I do? Well, maybe there's an element of regret, but it's more like, it's like something here in back like, oh, wait, you know, it's like as he moves forward, there's something here about looking back, like something happened that drew his attention back to something that possibly has been overlooked, possibly because like this was somebody that they didn't feel was in their league, okay, or something like that, okay? Wasn't seen as a threat before, but somebody got sat down here, okay? And even though it may have felt uncomfortable, I feel like a lesson was learned here. And I feel like whoever this is, because they are highly intelligent, okay, they're realizing that, okay? And I don't feel like this person is saying anything yet. Yeah, see? But they're about to take action. King of Wands, all right? There could be a couple of people watching you, wanting to work with you, wanting to build with you, wanting to create with you, okay? I'm hearing stunner. I don't know what that means. Okay. And I just heard the word stunner. They showed it up in big books. Stunner. Okay. Best possible outcome here in this situation. Okay. So here's the regret. Here's the loss. Five of Pentacles. Okay. But see, this is moving forward. Okay. So movement forward past this energy. Yeah. And then working together. So somebody is, I feel like first what has to happen is the lesson. And then either you or somebody around you is going through this lesson and through this process of awakening is what I'm hearing, and they're observing right now. And then they may be feeling the loss. Okay, but see those bamboos? Bamboos are a symbol of like good luck. They bring in prosperity, happiness, you know, money. And they also are like here for the long term. Like bamboos, like there's so many qualities to bamboos, like they're sturdy, they can be built with, they can be used as water. I mean, bamboos, they do all kinds of shit with bamboos. Okay, it's very, like they even like make clothing out of it, like all kinds. It's very resourceful. Like it is just like has a plethora. It's like the magician, like a magician, you know, it's like it has everything. It can be used for so many different things. All right. And so there's something here like connected with that. It's like, yeah, I'm hearing like someone is mastering their energy, like learning how to work with not only others, but just with what they have, right? And real, like the resources. It's like resourceful. Somebody is very resourceful. Okay, but here's the card of victory, okay, which comes after that. So this is like moving past the lack mentality and seeing like the lesson, seeing the victory. I also feel like it's the movement forward towards like collaborations with others. But I definitely feel like there's some sort of split in the path. Like whatever hasn't been seen. Yeah, see, perfect match. People, I feel like there's things coming together. But anyway, the moon. Things are being revealed. And so this could be over the next couple of weeks. So pay attention, okay? Know that you are being observed, whether you believe that or not, or like maybe because I just heard like, who would be watching me? Well, there's people watching you. So, and it doesn't feel like a bad thing. I feel like it's because people want to work with you. People want to deal with you. People want to, I'm hearing stunner. Maybe like you did something that just fucking stunned people. Okay, so I've been moved to use these two decks in particular and just do my readings like this. So this Page of Pentacles. Clarify. Yeah, a gift. See, it's like somebody is awakening to their gifts, right? And it's like real, you're being seen as a gift, okay? It's an opportunity is what I'm hearing. There's an opportunity here. All right? And it may be like to learn or the gift is going to make you money, but it's like you're learning how to work with it, something like that. It's like, or somebody comes in with a gift to offer friendship, offer some sort of gift, okay? The Strength. Target. I'm strategizing to win. I won't miss my target this time. With Strength. So this is about like not fucking up. Like maybe I'm hearing somebody keeps putting their foot in their mouth, okay? Or something like that. Like you keep saying shit or not saying shit or something, okay? But like this person, like they're not going to fuck it up this time, okay? So it's like whatever they do, they're going to make the right decision. Like they're like the nail is going to be hit on the head. And even if like you're starting something new, like let's say you've tried to like launch a business time after time and like so many times, and I've heard that from so many, I listen to all these like different millionaires or I read their books or whatever, and it's like so many people have failed numerous times before they like figured out like how to ride, you know, like because what I just saw was like it's like learning how to ride a bike, like when you first take the training wheels off, or it's like you crash and burn a few times, you skin your knees, right? But it's like each time like you build up a little bit more courage. You're like, okay, let me try it this way, this way, this way. Okay. So it's like, but this time, like whatever you're doing, whatever you're starting, it's like this time, you're going to be able to ride it out. All right. So, the moon, Clarify the moon. Yeah, fights. If I fight with you, it's because I still care. Worry when I don't. Yeah, see, somebody's like in isolation or not talking, okay? And this is because I feel like they're going through they're in a lot of conflict, like with themselves. They're reviewing different dynamics of their psyche is what okay? I know that's, but I got deep people that listen to me, okay? So that makes sense. Yeah, so they could even like be outwardly like cranky, okay? Like a crab, you know, like, yeah. But this person likes to fight. They could even like, you know, like I box. In boxing, you wear wraps. Okay, so they could even wear wraps or like to fight. Okay, but this is also like, I feel like this could have been somebody that you had an argument with. But also I feel like this person could be fighting with other people. All right, and it's like not wanting to bring you around it, okay? Or they're keeping, yeah, I'm hearing like it's under wraps. Like they do have conflict going around them, but it's like keeping it out of your energy, right? Okay, they're not like broadcasting, you know. I heard like giving you the 411 news, okay? So I don't know. Different things come out, like, and I know that those are like little specifics for people watching my videos because they're like so random and not things that I say. So, all right, this 10 of Wands, clarify the 10 of Wands. Longing. I'm longing for the other half I have lost. Yeah, see, there's like some sort of onlooker, okay? Somebody is, I heard, I'm wondering how you do it, okay? Or even why you want to, okay? So whatever that means, like somebody's missing you, okay? Or you're missing somebody else. Energy is fluid, so you just gotta listen to these and put the energy where you feel it fits and put yourself where you fit, right? Past, present, future, all timelines, like everything's happening at once. So I'm just grabbing some energy and bringing it down, okay? So the 6 of Swords. I'm not saying that sex is all I want, but I want your touch. So there could have been some sort of, for some of you had a fight about like sex, okay? Or it's like has something to do with sex. Like maybe you wanted somebody to wait for sex, or maybe somebody wants to like have their cake and eat it too. Like maybe like they have multiple sex partners, or maybe I'm even hearing like somebody's like been made a decision of like abstinence, right? Until like you find someone that's like you want to be long-term with, right? Like if you're gonna sleep with someone, you're gonna make sure like you're sleeping with them and not 5,000 other people that they're sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're like a one man or one woman person. All right, the 6 of Pentacles, it says, not for you. Let's not continue this madness. It's best if we just moved on. Yeah, see? So I feel like this card is saying, it's like, what's coming this week is a balancing within, right? So you both may be single or just kind of like living on separate sides of the house this week while you just get your thoughts together, figure out your best laid plans, you know, things like that, right? You're weeding out, because I'm telling you, there's some sort of light being shown on who's the tortoise and who's the hare and all that, okay? And I feel like there's role reversals, right? It's like, but we've known that this is coming, right? The big wheel's turning, where it's like what's up is going down, what's down is going up, okay? And this is just going to continue to happen through the end of the year. Okay, which, you know, is like from December to March, right? So by March for sure, whole new lives, whole new lifestyles for people, okay? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. The other person I'm seeing is influencing my decisions. Okay, so for some of you, you might, somebody they work with might be saying that's not the person, they don't need to work with us, or may not want to work with you. Okay, this person could be, there's something here about blue eyes. All right, so maybe you have blue eyes, maybe this person has blue eyes, but I'm hearing somebody even is like a, this person watches, okay? This person could wear red lipstick, okay? And this person, this is somebody they work with. And I feel like it kind of has them like bedazzled, okay? They're bedazzled, okay? Meaning like outwardly they are pleasing, okay? But inside they aren't who they say they are, okay? So that's what I'm getting there. So there's like a suspicious energy, but look at how this beaver is looking at this person, right? Like this beaver is like, you know, obviously not really thinking straight, like looking at this person. But when they, so this person also does something. So I'm just going to leave that up to your own intuition. But this person does something to them, okay? Kind of like manipulates them, all right? In some sense of the way. This could be male, female, energy, whatever. This person is very strategic, but they don't play by the rules, okay? And I don't feel like outwardly many people suspect that because of the way that they look. Okay, so this person is having a definite influence on whoever, on you, or on whoever else is observing you. But the truth is being revealed, like all throughout this week. So it's like, this has been like a block. Yeah, see, perfect match. Okay, who's who is coming through. All right, so it's like whoever's meant to be is coming through. Will be. Okay. All right, the Magician. Yeah, three's a crowd. See, I'm telling you, like with the, and then I lied to you because I'm afraid of the choices you'll make. So this person, this tells me, yeah, remember we said something about cake and eat it too. Somebody wants to have their cake and eat it too. This person knows, and I feel like everybody knows there's three people, okay? There's one too many here. But I feel like one person's willing to walk away and just be like, whatever, do what you do, okay? And the other person is like, well, damn, I never expected that. That could have been the shocking thing that happened here. Like nobody expected anybody. Look, it says, having you in my life is worth celebrating every single day. See, this card just fell out. So I'm going to leave that here. And somebody's, I feel like that's, yeah, where my happiness lies. Where does your happiness lie? But see, the Magician, I'm telling you, like this card, I hate when this card comes out. I mean, look at it. Like this person, whoever this person is, everybody knows about each other. Whether or not it's been outwardly spoken that everybody knows, because I don't feel like it has. I don't feel like everybody's revealed that they know about the other people. Like, but everybody knows there's somebody else that wants you or to be working with you. Like they know that there's competition, okay? But definitely one person here is more of a burden choice, okay? But that is, everybody gets free will. So you Everybody has free will. Like that's the joy of life. That's the freedom of life. We get to choose to do what we want, right? And so it's like laying out the consequences of your life. Like, what am I willing to live with? What am I willing to live without? Or yeah. So I feel like this could be what this contemplation is about. Okay. And even if this King of Cups is you, it's like, now I'm hearing silent observer. There is a silent observer here. Okay. And not just this other person's person. It's like nobody's making a move. It's like everybody's trying to be strategic. But it's all going to come out. That's the thing. Like, it's all going to be seen. Like, it's going to be revealed. And it's like, there's nothing anybody can do about it. And it's just going to have to be accepted. Like, this is the way it is. You know, I recently saw something and it was like, sometimes people are down to be with people like this, because it's like, it's about ego. I keep, there's like this, it's about ego, and it's like, and they're cool with that. They want to look good. They want to like, stick out. They want, you know, they want the attention and stuff like that. And that's fine. That's cool. Like those people are being put together, and the other people that want more, inwardly, that worry more about people's insides and the kind of people that they're actually around, you know, want more loyalty and people that they can count on and shit like that. Like, those people are putting together. And I feel like that's what the separation, like that's what the divide, that's what's being seen. The who's who. And the what. The what. And some people are going to be in regret, and other people are going to have this positive movement forward. Like, look, yeah, I am like a bird. I want to fly away. I'll only fly away, something like that. I don't know. That Nelly Furtado song? Let me start hearing that. All right, clarify the King of Cups. Yeah, new perspective. Told you. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's all so clear to me now. I'm telling you, there's like a profound change, an awakening happening. But what you choose to do with your awakening is on you. Like, some people like wake up and they know stuff, but because they don't want to go against the grain or whatever, or it takes longer to open up to it, you know, because of the fears of outside society and things like that, which I get it, man. Lots of people like freak out on you when you start changing and bettering your life and doing things different. Like, people switch up on you real fucking fast, man. And it's sad. It's heartbreaking, because this is friends, family. You could know these people all your life for 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, you know, and you start doing something where you're like moving a little bit different, but it like makes you look a little bit, or they start feeling like you're better than them. Like, dude, it sucks. It's not an easy road to travel. And if it were an easy road to travel, we would already be living in a peaceful, loving environment where everybody gave and received equally. But we don't. Like, Earth is the school for our souls to grow and expand, but God gave us free will, so we can do what we choose, you know. So, but yeah, I just heard, those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. That's exactly how it sounded in my head. All right, clarify the Five of Pentacles. Healing. I'm healing those parts of me I avoided for so long. Yeah, see? Here's the loss. It's the grief. It's like, it's realizing like it's time to change. Okay. But then it's like that bamboo. It's like not just like sitting stuck And self-pity, it's like realizing like, fuck, I was growing bamboo within me. Like I am like becoming so resilient. I mean, have you ever fucking, like, you can't fucking like break a bamboo, like just like break it over like a regular twig. Like that shit is fucking solid, dude, you know? So it's realizing that, or this is what you're going to, like, this is what's unfolding, is like the heartbreak creates the warrior within you. When you learn how to stand alone, and by standing alone, I mean when you know that you're fucking backed by God, dude, you can do anything. You become unstoppable. Like, what the fuck do you have to fear? Nothing. You got God at your back. Like, what the fuck? You don't got to do shit. You just keep moving forward. You just keep healing. You keep owning your shit and keep moving forward. You cry, you spit, you stomp your feet, you know, you spit, but you keep moving forward. Sometimes you can look back, cry, scream, but you keep moving forward. Because you know God's got that. God's got everything. God's got you. Just keep moving forward. You don't got to know where you're going. You just know that you can't stay there because your self-respect won't let you. And when you learn that about yourself, because when you start learning that shit about yourself, dude, that means you have been fucking battling. And I'm telling you, I'm sorry, you will let nobody penetrate your inner circle who brings any disruptive vibe. It just is what it is. There's no hard feelings. There's no like, I think I'm better than you. It's like, no, buddy, you still got some growing to do, and you know, I'm gonna miss you, but I'll be here when you get here. That's it. Detached. I'm emotionally closed off so I don't feel my past wounds. And this is also saying like what I was speaking of. It's like, it's not like, it's detaching with love. All right. And there are some people that are so detached from their emotions that it's like, you're just on different, like you're not even like speaking the same language. And it doesn't mean like either one of you is wrong. It just means like, dude, you can't communicate right now, because it's like, what I'm saying you can't hear, and what you're saying, like it just like just bounces off me, man. Like I don't know what you're saying. Like neither one of us know what you're saying and what we're saying. This is why this new perspective is coming in, okay? It's really beautiful, but like the spiritual path is really beautiful, and like everybody wants like their spiritual gifts and all this shit, but like it comes at a cost. It's like the stripping of whoever you thought you were. That whole fucking reality just like disappears. Just, it cannot exist. Not in the world where, in the new world, like you got to live completely different. Everything has to change. And you could do it slowly, but it still's got to change, because that road just gets narrower and narrower. And that's what that means. Like, it's like you can't do all the same things that you used to do. Like when I started back here, you know, I'm drinking, I'm drugging, I'm like, you know, having sex, all this stuff, you know, whatever, hanging out, you know, doing all this crazy nonsense. And then it's like I stopped drinking, I stopped doing drugs, you know, all this stuff. You know, the road just keeps getting narrower. You know, the higher my understanding of myself and the deepening of my connection with God and spirit. There's no hard feelings. It's just like I can't do it. It disrupts my whole like I don't. If you know, you know. So. And if you don't know, your opportunity is like there. Everybody, it's open to everybody. Everybody is, God created us all in his likeness. We are all gods and goddesses. He is the ultimate, but he created us all as gods and goddesses so that we could create the life that we want. That's why it doesn't matter. Like if you want to be superficial, like stay superficial and be around superficial people. you know, but you get what you get and you don't get upset. And if you want to like get a little deeper and be more real and honest and all that, then you're going to be moved with those people too, because it's like they can't mix. Like there's disruption when it does. So, or it's like one gets lowered. You know what I'm saying? It's like water seeks its level. So when you're not on the same level, it's like you can coexist, you can respect each other for where you're at, but we all have the right to choose the life that we want, and that's it. And there's really no need to be mad. I mean, like, so that's the things that I understand that help me to move forward and not to feel so victimized by, you know, rejection, or just like, yeah, not take things so personal. It's just an understanding, like we're all where we're at and it's all good, man. And it doesn't mean like it makes it easy peasy. It still fucking hurts. Your heart can still break, but it's like you can emotionally detach, like with love. All right, they're telling me to get 3, so let me get 3. Yeah, release your ex. See, this is the past. Some of you, this is what's going on here. But I feel like you're going to know who's who, like what needs to be, like there's some sort of emotional release here, and it re-energizes. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations are coming, okay? Someone definitely wants to talk. Says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other in past life relationship. Okay, so whether this is definitely just like a past life or just someone that you know from your past, okay? And then wedding. See, so there's someone coming into your life. Yeah, chemistry. You're being like, it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? You probably feel it, and I'm not even going to go into that, because if you feel it, you know what I'm talking about. And like somebody could be married and they're getting divorced, but this is also somebody that you could eventually get married to. All right, there you have it, guys. I freaking love doing it like this, and I'm excited, you know. So tell me what you think about this layout, and if anyone's interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. Bye, love ya.